back again. I know it's probably been a little bit. And today I'm going to be going over the Heartseeker build. I know I went over a little bit on my Hunter guide, but I'm going to go back over it again. Heartseeker build was still very new when it came out. So I feel like I should just go over it a little more in depth. Also at the end of this video, I want to give a quick update about some things going on. But for now, you get the Heartseeker. You're going to do the standard Hunter starter item. You get Bluestone Bennett because you need it for the mana to help clear. Although if you play Apollo, and only Apollo, you should probably start off instead with Death Toll. Death Toll will be better for Apollo. His clear sucks, so you're mostly be basic attacking to clear the wave, which helps, and his passive helps clear the wave a lot too. You'll be getting a lot of health and mana back. Well, not that much mana back, but you'll be pretty hard to box early with Death Toll on Apollo. It's very good on Apollo. I wouldn't get it on anybody else yet, just Apollo. So outside Apollo, for everybody else, Bluestone Pendant, you need it for your clear. You get a lot of mana back. It's very good. Of course, you're going to start with Tier 1 of Heartseeker, and then you're going to get a Health Potion. So first item, you're going to finish the Heartseeker. Now this build is very powerful right now because of the buff to Heartseeker, because it costs a lot less gold now than what it used to. Does it cost that much gold at all now? Your first 3 items don't cost a whole lot. Even Executioner 4th item don't cost that much gold, so you can get it up pretty quickly. So yes, Heartseeker is very powerful. It's kind of the problem with the game too, is that it's a snowball item. It's all about getting ahead, and once you get ahead, there's not much stopping you. Not much later on down the road, the Heartseeker build is going to be nerfed, and the standard build with the Devil Glow start will probably go back to being the best one. But as of right now, for Xbox One, this is still probably the best build for Hunters. I'll go over the pros and cons of this one and the standard build. But yes, Heartseeker is very powerful right now, and it's not just on Hunters. It's good on other gods too, but it's really risky. It's the best on Hunters right now. Still a good item. Which leads us to one of the big problems with it is, since you're not starting Devil Glows, you're start Heartseeker, you don't have any lifesteal early. So to fix that, second item, instead of going boots, we go Aussie. Although I will say, if you're playing someone like Neath, who does have the passive health regen, thanks to her too, that's just built into her kit. It's not really a passive, it's just built into her kit. You can go boots second and get Aussie third, but most of the time you probably want to get Aussie second for the, because you want to get lifesteal. This is going to be the only way you'll be able to take Gold Fury early. Well, not the only way, but it'll be the best way to take Gold Fury early. Aussie's pretty good too. Get some extra attack speed, early penetration. Not a whole lot of penetration, but it helps. Aussie's very good. It's also very cheap. And then we go into Ninja Tabby. Need movement speed. Movement speed's good. You could also go Warrior Tabby here instead if you want the extra damage from your abilities. Though by the end game, Ninja Tabby would be slightly more DPS. So, there's that. Either way, they work. I prefer Ninja Tabby though. Then we go to Executioner. Just a standard item on all Hunters. Yeah, if you're any type of basic attack god, you will want Executioner. It's very, very good. Secondly, these next 2 items will also be very standard on Hunters. That's Rage. Rage is gonna be your first crit item. It should be always the crit item you get first, except for Artemis, because Artemis is strange. But yes, Rage is very powerful. You could probably get more DPS when you get Deathbringer instead of Rage, but Rage is better because it will make your crit much better, because you will have a lot better chance to crit someone with Rage, thanks to its passive on Rage. Then we go Deathbringer. Since you have really good crit chance with Rage, Get Deathbringer. By the time you get Deathbringer up, you're a 50% chance to crit with 50% extra damage on your crits. It's crazy. A lot of damage. Very good. And then this is when, at this point, the game's not over yet. This is when we're going to start selling items. Now, the next item that you want to buy Bloodforge. You can either sell Heartseeker or Aussie. I prefer to sell Heartseeker for the Bloodforge. But, you know, whichever one you want to do. I prefer Heartseeker for Bloodforge. And the Bloodforge is going to give you that extra damage that you'll be missing from the Heartseeker. Heartseeker is kind of bad late game, which is why you want to sell it, because if you die late game, you're going to lose half your stacks. That means you're going to have to go build those stacks back up to make it Heartseeker worth it late game. And that means you're going to have to be out of the fight for a while. That sucks. That's no good. You don't want to do that. Bloodforge will be much better late game. Also, you do not want to get Dev Gloves this late in the game, because it will take way too long to stack it, which is the main problem with Heartseeker late game if you die. So just get Bloodforge. Still really good. And then sell the Aussie or whatever you didn't sell for Bloodforge for Malice. Put you up to the triple crit, 70% crit chance, plus you get extra damage once you crit, plus your crits are doing damage. It's a lot of damage, hurts a lot. Active is very standard, sprint 3 beads, standard stuff. That doesn't change. The pros of this build is it's very powerful early game. It's still really good late game because you'll be selling stuff to go to the triple crit anyway. And that's kind of what's broken about this build right now, is that it's very snowbally. And snowball in MOBAs kind of sucks. At least I think it does. So, the main reason why you want to get this build, and I would say this is the best hunter build right now over the standard build for now. That's going to change later. There's going to be a few patches for us, so. Is that it's just so strong early game. There's not much reason to go the other build unless you're playing maybe ROM. Because ROM doesn't have that good early game or a way to use the damage from Heartseeker, because he doesn't really have any abilities except for his ultimate. The rest of them are just kind of buffs or steroids. But yeah, the downside of Heartseeker though is, and it's kind of the reason why it's overpowered, is that you have to be ahead with this build. If you die a couple times early and you fall behind, this build is not going to be very good for you. It's not going to do you much good. This is not a build that you can play from behind with. This is a build that's meant to get you ahead, and if you're not ahead, then you're not going to have a good time. That is the Heartseeker build. It's the build I've been using lately. Although sometimes I still use the Banshee build if I'm playing, since I play solo, because the Banshee is just a lot of fun. Yes, if you haven't used the Heartseeker build, or you didn't know about it, start using it if you play Hunter. It's very good. Don't use this build on anyone but a Hunter, because this is obviously just a Hunter build. So yes, Heartseeker build, very good. I approve of it. And something else I want to talk about. A couple things. Update. First off, I grinded for so long. I finally got it. Finally got Fenrir, my favorite god, Diamond. Took so long. Finally got him Diamond. I'm so happy about that. And secondly, after that, that doesn't mean I'm going to stop making videos for Smite and stuff, but I'm going to take a little break from Smite. I'm still going to be playing it every now and then, just not going to be playing it as much. I've been playing this game. This has been about the only game I've been playing for the last few months. So you take a little break, you step back away from it for a little bit. I'm still going to be doing videos for it. I'll still be watching the pro games. I'm still going to keep up with builds and all that fun stuff to see what's going on. So I update everyone. Still a great game. I'm going to come back to it eventually. Just, I'll be streaming it less and posting less. I've been playing a lot of ESO lately. It's been a lot of fun. I wouldn't say it's a great game, but my friends don't really have a computer to play MMOs with. And, for a console MMO, it's not that bad. It's pretty good. I've had fun with it. It's not great, but as long as you're having fun with it, I don't see the big deal. Also, Payday 2 comes out tomorrow. I'll play a lot of it on the 360. I had Payday 1 on computer, and I will be getting Payday 2 for the Xbox One. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Probably gonna be posting videos on it and streaming it a lot. So you can come check that out if you want to. But yeah, I even post some ESO videos if anybody wants to see that. There'll still be Smite videos, so don't worry about that. And well, that's gonna be about it. I'll be working the next 3 days though, so I don't know if how many videos I'll be posting the next 3 days. Although I will at least be streaming each night because I'll get off kind of early. I'll probably I gotta go to work early in the morning. I got off around 2 in the afternoon, so by the time I get home, I'll be tired. I'll probably go back, take a nap, wake up, and then probably stream. Maybe make a video if I get the chance to. Because I enjoy doing it. And I enjoy the people that leave the comments on my videos. Talk to them. I enjoy discussing. That's not what I'm going to say. Discussing builds and stuff. It's a lot of fun. It's interesting. I like it. And I just want to thank all y'all who do watch. Because it means a lot. It really does. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm not good at describing my feelings like this. But anyway, I've gone on for long enough. Hope you enjoyed the video. Go out there, play a Heartseeker build. Be super annoying with it. It's very good, very powerful. And, well, hope y'all have a great day and have fun.